In today's Sharp Saturday video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. This is Blade Show 2026 going on this weekend, and I was at Blade Show yesterday, and I ran into a really cool new knife company that has some really nice knives. Thought I would show them to you. This is Olive Knives, so that's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2026 Blade Show. I'm here with Andre from Olive Knives. I saw some of their knives. I had to show you. I've never seen the grind, especially. They've got this coolest grind I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've seen a lot of knives, plus really great features, and they look like really well-made knives, and so I thought I would show them to you. So Andre, thanks for taking a minute. Today's video is sponsored by Hog Holsters. Hog Holsters are made in the USA in Arizona, and they are without a doubt the most comfortable concealable holster I've ever tested. That's hogholsters.com. Thanks to Hog Holsters for sponsoring today's video. Tell us about Olive Knives, how you got started and how you came up with these cool designs.
Yeah, Olive Knives is about 2 years old. We operate out of New Hampshire, and so it's a US-based company. We do all the design work here. We do source components from South Africa, the US, and some of it from Europe, like the steel. And it started basically, I'm an outdoor guy. I love camping, bushcrafting, and I felt I had to design something that needs all my meet all my needs.
Cool.
And so I love the full convex grind, but I believe we've improved it slightly.
So let's take a look at one of those. That's pretty cool.
So this we call the Fibonacci Grind. It's got different facets, and it follows very closely what a full convex will give you. But it's got advantages where it's very easy to sharpen. You can sharpen this the same as you would a full flat. It still gives you that strength of a convex, and if you baton through some wood, it will split wood amazing. On this knife, this was the first knife that we released. It's called the Arbor, and some of the unique features is we've got a sharp spine.
I'll give you some close-ups here. Look at that. Look at that grind. Isn't it cool? And then sharp spine here, but here, place for your thumb, so you don't hurt your finger like I do. Anyway, and sorry, just want to give you a little close-up.
No, that's good. So the sharp spine is obviously, you can use that to scrape some things if you want to start a fire, and then for throwing some sparks.
Yep. And then the steel on this is?
This is Almax. We pride ourselves on our heat treatment, so there's a lot of effort that goes into that. And our knives is typically around the 61.5 HRC, and that gives you amazing edge retention.
I like Almax steel. You know I like Almax steel. And then you make your own sheaths as well, right?
Yeah, so these are Kydex sheaths. We've got a very nice click in, and then we also have a rest for your thumb there, so you can put your thumb on there and eject your knife.
And I like the kind of hybrid sheaths with a nylon belt loop. It just, to me, that's a lot more comfortable than a straight Kydex sheath. It gives you a little room for comfort.
Wiggle, yeah.
Yeah, a little wiggle room. Exactly. Nice little drain hole here, and just man, I wish you could feel this knife. It's got a small pop. It's just, man. When I saw this, somebody else showed me one of these before the show, and Eric from Outer Limitless channel, and man, I thought, I got to check that out. Look at that grind. Just look at it again. Is that not cool? And it gives you like a lot of strength, because it's not like you're saving material. You're keeping material in stages all the way down. So you got man. I'm really impressed with that, to be honest with you. I'm standing here like a fanboy because I'm quickly becoming one. But you also got a couple of other little designs as well.
Yeah, I'll jump to our pocket knife. So this is a tungsten carbide blade. We also have this in an Almax blade with the Fibonacci grind on. So again, that just gives you that non-stick feeling when you cut through some material.
Yeah.
We do have some unique features on here. We have a lock bar, but the lock bar is pushed forward by 2 compression springs. And the reason we did that is I've had some knives where I like to just fidget with them constantly, and some of these wire forms are overstressed. Huh? Yes. And eventually they snap. So these springs will never snap because they're not overstressed. And the added benefit is it's completely open. So if you get any dirt in there, you can just rinse it out or blow it out with some air. Another good feature is we've got a deep pocket clip. So, and this is fully reversible. You only need to take this one fastener down. This fastener, by the way, it's also got a hole all the way through for a lanyard. And then another good feature that I haven't seen on many knives before is we've got a groove there for your finger. So you can choke up really all the way to the blade if you need to do some feather sticking.
And a sharpening soil, which is good. I like that on the blade because so many times this part of the blade here just kind of fades into steel, and you can't really ever get it sharp all the way. So it's just that, to me, that's an attention to detail. And man, this thing, we're not going to do the redneck sharp test right here, but this thing, by golly, is sharp. And this has got a double final grind on it, doesn't it? I just noticed that.
We recently changed that. The original one was a Scandi. And we just felt this cuts a little bit better if you add that second bevel.
Yeah, and this is tungsten carbide, so this is some hard stuff.
That's 71 HRC. So
71.
You're not gonna have to sharpen that often.
Yeah, what drew me really, obviously the grind kind of got my attention because I thought I've never seen anything before like that. A Fibonacci grind, which is like, it made me start thinking about, are these guys like scientists or engineers or what? But what really got my attention when I came to look close is the attention to detail and the quality on these knives is readily apparent as soon as you pick one up. And I sound like a fanboy again because I like nice stuff. I like stuff that people care about, and it's obvious that somebody in the chain of events that makes these knives cares about what they're doing and cares about making sure that it is quality, because everything about it it is just precision. I like it a lot. So anyway, that being said, then you got another couple of designs, at least one more, right?
We can jump to our last knife in the lineup. This is a small EDC fixed blade, and we wanted to design something that if you prefer fixed blades, you can throw this in your pocket. Yeah. Very similar to a pocket knife. We have what we call a deep pocket carry sheath, also from Kydex. So you can see that's pretty deep in your pocket. We use the Ulti-Clip on here.
Another plus.
Yeah, we like the Ulti-Clip guys and their product. We also use Almax on this. It's got the Fibonacci grind on here as well. And again, just that gives you a little bit extra strength and that non-stick feeling. And we added jumping on the spine and on the grip. And this is an amazing skinner if you're into hunting. But it's not only that, it's for everyday tasks. It works really well.
So you're telling me that you're from South Africa, so he's hunting some real stuff.
Oh, yes.
So you said, what would you tell me again your favorite meat?
Well, my favorite is probably springbuck.
Springbuck, okay.
And if you like carpaccio, you need to go try the springbok carpaccio in South Africa.
So those are the ones with the black stripe down them, springboks. They got a black stripe on the side. Yeah, okay.
That's our national animal.
I didn't know that. But so you're going to eat your national animal?
Oh yes.
See, our national animal is a bald eagle. We can't eat those. We go to jail. And I don't want to eat an eagle anyway. So, well, great. Andre, thank you so much for taking a minute in this busy, crazy shot show. And thanks for watching Survival on Purpose coverage of the 2026 Blade Show. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll be able to take a closer look at these really, really, really nice knives coming up soon.